by the way, great shots from Studio Lurch. Okay, I'm remembering season 1's horniness. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, boy.
Yo, what's up, TFM Nation? It's me, the TFM Hunter here again, and we are back with another Honest Feelings review of Classroom of the Elite Season 3. This is episode 3, titled in Crunchyroll, We Never Forget What We Endeavor to Forget. Yeah, they have different kinds of titles. In Muse Asia, it's, Man something, yeah. Man never forgets what he wants to forget, right? So, yeah. And then, on the YouZitsu website, official site, is the more you want to forget, the more you can't forget. So yeah, you all have different kinds of subtitles here or translations. But anyway, Classroom of the Elite Season 3 Episode 3. What did I think of it? It was pretty good, honestly. The pacing was really it was really well done. Here's the thing, I from my own experience have never seen a complaint about this particular episode yet. But from what I've seen on my comments on the episode reaction, some people have complained about the repeating of the OSTs, the soundtracks, the themes.
You serious?
I was like, didn't Attack on Titan do that? Didn't 86 do that? You know? Didn't Sword Art Online do that? Like, bro, here's the thing, okay? If you create OSTs, that doesn't mean it's a one-time thing, okay? That is why there are certain theme songs, certain OSTs for certain characters, because that's their theme. That's their soundtracks.
物語に陰ながら介入し、実力を見せつけていく存在。影の実力者に。
てめえは。
主は。
我が名はシャドウ。影に潜み、影を狩る者。我が名はシャドウ。影に潜み、影を狩る者。空に咲くバラ、燃えるコウモリ、血を投ぐ光の帯、どれもなかなかに珍しい。だが醜いな。
I don't understand what people are crying about the OSTs, man. But yeah. Honestly though, I heard, okay, I've already heard it, you know. I've already kind of been nitpicky about the songs, the soundtrack choices. Sometimes I never said it though, but yeah, I can sense the repeating of OSTs. However, that doesn't compromise my my enjoyment for the episode, for the anime, because that's just how it is. And at the same time, you know, you may get tired of it, but it's the OSTs for certain scenes and for certain characters. So yeah, I don't know what people are on about that, but yeah. Anyway though, that was just I don't know what people are on about. Although I did sense that, because they did repeat some OSTs from season 2, but at the same time they added new OSTs. Did you hear that? Here, hold on, let me play it. Okay, this last bit of the episode. Sorry about the tabs, but sorry. Okay, here we go. This scene in particular. This one.
お前に伝えておこうと思って。櫛田桔梗が 南雲雅と接触したそうだ。
わかった。
Like, bro, did you hear that? The BGM, the piano in the background, like the OST in that moment. I was like, that was so sinister. That was so like thrilling to hear. That kind of OST, that kind of piano play, that kind of reminded me of a Sawano, Hiroyuki Sawano OST piano, because Hiroyuki Sawano. Kind of got me that vibe. By the way, great shots from Studio Lurch. Okay, I'm remembering season 1's horniness. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, boy.
I'm glad that they did that again, because we all know horny Koji exists. Okay, in this episode, horny Koji exists, and at the same time, in the light novels, horny Koji exists. Okay. He looks at Ichino's thighs in season 2, episode 3. You know what I'm saying? People just didn't even think that it was Ayanokouji's POV, because in the light novel, it's mostly his POV. So yeah, that's why the anime is portraying it in Ayanokouji's perspective. Okay, they're showing it, but they're not telling it. So that's the difference between a light novel and an anime. So here's the thing, though: if you're gonna be like true to the light novel adaptation, here's the thing: what if Ayanokouji in the anime says this? I reached out my hand to. Bruh. He's narrating the whole thing while showing the freaking action of himself doing it. I saw my senpai walking at the dorm as she accidentally left her charm on her phone, and so I picked it up and then I returned it to her dorm. Stop crying about that. Because like I said, there are different kinds of media, and at the same time, there are different kinds of approach. If you like reading more than watching, then just go ahead and read. There's no need for you to watch the anime. Simple as that, okay? Let's jump right into the episode. Now that the complaints of the minority are out of the way, they adapted almost half of the book, okay? It's not on the bookmark, but it's right around here. Right around here. So yeah, as you can see, there's still a lot more to cover, but like some of them are side stories, and we're probably gonna get this as one of the first scenes in the anime. So yeah, spoiler territory, you know what I'm saying. Now, what do I think about the episode? Honestly, it didn't feel rushed. It felt great. It felt good.
Finally.
Because for the first time, I actually didn't complain about the pacing, and also at the same time, I wasn't even complaining about the pacing on the first 2 episodes, but I did in fact complain some bits of the first episode that it was a bit rushed. Not a bit, it was super rushed actually. This episode, honestly, there might be some minor cuts from the light novel. I don't know how much they cut out, but yeah, I like the scene though, like the the mood, the atmosphere in this scene. It looks so good. Yeah, Two-Face, look at that. Just kidding. That lighting of Sakayanagi there too, that was so good. I love most of these shots, man. And then yeah, some animations or art styles that really looked weird. Yeah.
軽井沢さんが平田君と別れたそうよ。
それでクラス中が
There you go. Yeah, like some of these, it's not worse, it's not as bad, it's not as worse as season 2's animation of episode 2, some of the shots in episode 3 in season 2, and shots from episode 4 of season 2, and shots from episode 5 of season 2. Yeah, like I said, it's not as bad, it's not as worse as season 2's adaptation of animation and art style quality. And then what else did they cut out here? they mostly did this right. They changed the scene or where they were supposed to meet, because from what I remember, they were at the cafe when they talked, right? My mom called anyway. Yeah, so they were like around at the cafe. So yeah, they changed the scene, but I think it's all right to change that scene. I don't know. I think it's kind of weird that they met at the cafe, although it didn't feel weird in the light novel, but you know. But talking outside kind of feels right, you know. And then Hiyori was there coincidentally, you know. So it felt right to me. So yeah, because they are outside, you know, just meeting publicly outside, and then suddenly Hiyori appears, unlike in the cafe, you know. So yeah, I'm not gonna go into full details here, but I really do not remember this scene in the light novel at all. And then this scene as well. They gave us a freaking fan service of Suzune. Look at that. Screenshot. Naughty. Really well done for fan service wise. At the same time, it got me, you know, the vibes of season 1, because yeah. Then I do remember the scene now. Yeah, they did talk. Yeah, 3 of them talked. And then yeah, I still do not remember this particular scene at all. I think most of these are mixed in volume 6 and volume 9. Yeah. And then where is that line? Here we go. Here we go. This is it. I don't think it's anything all that special. I think that's in volume 6, but I think that's also mixed in volume 9, because I don't know if I'm remembering it right. But yeah, for a light novel reader's perspective, I think it's great that they built up Ichinose's character since volume 6, foreshadowing what her character is. So yeah, and what her backstory is. And then yeah, this scene, I don't really remember this scene at all. I'm sorry. And then this one, this is the most shocking to me, because they gave him a voice, and I couldn't put my finger on it. It was at the tip of my tongue when I was, you know, I was going through my head. I was like, who is this voice actor again? What's his name? It was Koki Uchiyama. So yeah, it's the same voice actor as Miyamura from Horimiya and other voice. Yeah, if you're wondering who this character is, it's gonna be a spoiler territory for year 2 of the light novel of Classroom with the Elite. So this character will most likely not appear in the anime for the rest of the season, and will most probably appear in around season 5.
What? What the
Yeah. Or they might tease him, bits and pieces of him, you know. But yeah, they gave him a voice actor already, which is really good, because they're hinting us. Studio Lurch is hinting us that year 2 will happen eventually. You know, they might not announce it yet, but it will happen eventually. So yeah, for those that want spoilers, go read the comments. And if you've read my comment section from last episode reaction or this episode reaction, it's Ishigami from Class A. He's still a mystery to us readers. He's still a mystery of a character. And yeah, Ayanokouji said that they're making their move. Yeah, they are making their move, meaning, I think it's a double meaning, but I think it's most certainly a meaning for the White Room. Yeah, Tsukishiro is near, and I cannot wait for Tsukishiro, man. Like, he's one of the best antagonists I've seen or read in Classroom of the Elite. Like, bro, the guy's a menace. Yeah, the guy's evil. So yeah, he's devious, like the card said for the Jack of Spades. So yeah, the rumors are spreading, and yeah, it was just a declaration, and at the same time spreading rumors. This time largely compared to just minority of the students, you know, just spreading rumors. This time, the rumors are spreading widespread, like to every people, you know. That's why it's getting attention compared to last time's rumors of Ichinose's, you know, Ichinose's criminal. So yeah, it wasn't directly like stated on what her crime was, but Kamuro now did mention that it was shoplifting. So yeah. And then this shot, oh my god. This freaking shot, man. Like, what the hell? They actually drew the freaking panty line. And people actually colored it pink. People are horny.
I'm horny.
Oh man, that's hilarious though. I saw it online, and then yeah, people have stated watcher's POV, and then Ayanokouji's POV is looking at the thighs. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, watcher's POV is like this, and then Ayanokouji's POV is being horny. Oh my god. Anyway, yeah, this is I think from what I'm remembering, 100% accurate, like true to the light novel. And yes, I like this shot as well. So yeah, and there's nothing more for me to say, but yeah, to prove that she's not lying, and she wants Sakayanagi to be stopped, then she shoplifted the beer, and that beer is, you know, not for students. And at the same time, if people are saying, oh, she can just lie at her age, but she's in her school uniform, how can she lie at her age? And at the same time, she is registered in this particular school. Like, people still don't get that, but yeah, I think it's not really, you know, fleshed out into details, unlike the light novel. But you know, I think it's common sense that they cannot lie to their age, because like they're students, they're high school students, and beer is prohibited to students. And then yeah, and then this scene, Kushida made contact with Nagamo. Yeah, it was around page 140 plus that this episode ended, and almost half of the book has been adapted. So, what can I say in this episode? I will highly rate this at 9 out of 10. Honestly, even though there are some quality issues with the animations and art style, like some of it are a bit wonky and stuff, but you know, it's still way more consistent than season 2. So, yeah, this is a 9 out of 10, probably even better than Volume 8's adaptation. So, yeah. That's all for now, though. I'm ending the video real quick now. My mom's calling because she just got back home from New Zealand here to Philippines after 9 months. Or more than 9 months, yeah. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you all enjoyed. This is my review and honest feelings for Classroom Daily Season 3, Episode 3. Can't wait for the next one. There's no preview yet at the time of this recording. This is January 19th, and now it's midnight, so it's January 20th. So yeah, anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace out.